All right, it is 9:16 a.m. and what you'll see at the on the Google Drive, where I'm publishing images of everything that's happening chronologically, and also with regard to exposing what is stalking, surveillance by the government, not private citizens. Neither is any of this lawful behavior. It's criminal conduct by the state that's engaging in what is criminal monitoring, and that's also demonic. So these are not only stalkers, these are demons that are engaged in stalking. That's a demon riding a tractor trailer with light activity, pacing in relevant position, while the entity is stalking by planes, pacing in the environment where the fake sun is still present over the same 280 North Limit apartments that you saw at 8:21 a.m. Whereas 24 hours ago, I'm moving from place to place, from city to city, from Ontario on Route 61 to the city of Fontana. And at 9:16 a.m., the entity has the fake sun over me while I am reminding you about the Ontario Police Department, where the sun is not going to be at the same location where it's remaining, where I'm entering the Ovid Family Community Library. I'm facing the 280 North Limit Apartments. I'm at this Ontario Town Square after 6 p.m., where you're identifying demons that are engaging in what is stalking and monitoring. The entity is also engaging in stalking and monitoring through the Ontario International Airport, like I documented. At 9:16 a.m., I'm at 2500 South Archibald Avenue 48 hours ago. The entity then keeps the fake sun over me while I get on Omnitrans and I travel to the city of Fontana. And this is where I'm capturing at the same time, 9:16 a.m., that which is impossible to be the natural environment. And this specific environment, as I have termed it, is where you're recognizing demons, the city of Ontario, who are pacing, using the resources of a government. This is exposing the government that's engaged in criminal surveillance, monitoring, in violation of your privacy rights under the Constitution. What I am exposed to, what I am subject to, is what I'm exposing the United States government is engaging in, and what you are subject to. You need to understand that this is gang stalking that is committed by the entity in furtherance of murder, okay? So understand the significance of what is necessarily a fake sun, because this is not moving street for street, turn for turn. When I'm on Omnitrans Route 61, as I am in the city of Fontana, and I'm capturing video at 9:16 a.m. And 48 hours ago, while I'm at 2500 South Archibald Avenue, after getting on Route 87, after being at Riverside Drive and Archibald Avenue, and being at the Ontario Police Department, capturing that fake sun over me, and then traveling back to what is this area in the city of Ontario, where the entity then is keeping the fake sun over the Ovid Family Community Library. Okay, this is the entity that's engaging in gang stalking the Ontario International Airport, the city of Ontario, the municipality. They're demons. These are all demons. This is exposing demonic activity, and the entity is engaged in this exposure of gang stalking, which is showing the gang stalking mayors, Aquanetta Warren and Paul Leon. They look different on the surface, a black woman and perhaps a Caucasian male, but they are not different at all. They have the same condition. First of all, they're mentally ill, they're incompetent, they're corrupt, and they're engaged in criminal surveillance underway through the city of Fontana and the city of Ontario, where the sun in the natural environment is the scientific evidence proving that beyond a reasonable doubt. And it is the prosecution of the entity that's engaged in that pattern of conduct. These are demons that are all monitoring together while the fake sun remains over me. This is exactly what I did at 8:21 a.m. and the fake sun has gone nowhere, as it is maintaining presence over me, which is exactly what's happening in the city of Fontana. It's just that the sun is not an ubiquitous object that remains in this manner simultaneously in the city of Fontana, like I'm documenting 24 hours ago and like I'm documenting 48 hours ago. This is the P.O.C, all right? And this is the Ovid Family Community Library, where the fake sun remains upon my exit in the evening after 6 p.m. All right, this is 9:20 a.m. Yeah, the sun is not in Fontana. It's over the same 280 North Limit Apartments. This is exactly where I stood, where the entity is not moving, this fake sun. And this is, again, surveillance by that entity that's engaged in what is monitoring my vagina inside of the bathrooms of that Ovid Family Community Library, where the demon-possessed are engaged in criminal surveillance. Males, that's a predator. Those are sex offenders. And they're also demons. Those are the ones stalking with light while they're driving around. Those vehicles do not cause light shooting out of their vehicles. Those are the demon-possessed, and that is the Nephilim. Okay, they're showing you their demon possession while they're stalking me with light, while they're stalking under a fake sun. And that is the proof of stalking. And this is by the government. This is P.O.C. It is 9:20 a.m.